Where's the... Oh, there it is. Woo, that was a close one. Oh, man. Now I gotta move this all down. It's time to open subscription boxes, and I'm going to open the drone drop box. This is the drone drop for July 2018. And I always say at the beginning of this video, it's the beginning of the month. And a lot of times, because of just who I am as a person, it's not the beginning of the month. A lot of times it's the middle of the month. And I've always thought, oh, what does it matter? But it turns out it does matter. And I'm going to try to be more punctual, because if you put your order in before the 5th of the month, then you get this month's drone drop. So it's August 1st right now. If you order by August 5th, you will get your drone drop box by the end of August-ish time frame. Okay, let's see here. We got, this is a tool kit. It doesn't have any tools in it. It is just a tool case to put your tools in. I guess that's kind of cool. I'm not that impressed. Sorry, drone drop. Let's see. If I were a shill, if I were a total shill and just willing to say anything for money, how would this video go? Get ready. Oh my God. Oh, wow. Now that is really nice. Look at that. We got a quality zipper here. Quality zipper. Good, good. Oh man, just look at how many tools you can get in there. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. This is... wow. Wow. That's what it would sound like. But it doesn't sound like that. Okay. We got some DYS stickers. DYS is apparently sponsoring this box, so that's nice. Got stickers. Okay, cool. Vendor stickers. Some people like to put those stickers all over their stuff. Now, this is, when I first opened this box, this is what I was most excited to see. These are Dys Samguk Motors, and there are 3 different sizes of Samguk motor. Looks like we got 4 of them in here, as you might expect. And I'm curious to see which one we got. There's the 2306, there's a 2207, and there's, what's the other size? I don't remember. 2205. These are the 2306, 2500 kV. These are probably the most well-rounded size. The 2207 size, I'm pretty intrigued with these days. But when I did my 2306 versus 2207 shootout, I thought I liked the way that those were the RCX motors, and I thought I liked the way those particular 2207s flew a little better. But 2306 is quite good. One of my favorite flying quads right now has the Ladrib Hype Train 2650 kV 2306s on it. So, but the 2207 Samguk motor only comes in like a 2700 kV variant, and I'm not sure that's the best all-around motor. So 2306, 2500 kV, that's a nice set of motors to go on some of these quads. These are great beater motors. I'm actually working on a project that will have more on this later, that will have these motors on it, so I guess it's nice to have spares. DYS battery strap. I am only interested in rubberized battery straps. This kind of battery strap is fine. It's okay maybe for a micro quad, but for big quads, I'm only interested in rubberized battery straps. Now, I have for the longest time said that the Newbie drone battery straps are my favorites, and they're pretty much the only ones I use. They're thick, they're durable, they're rubberized. This came to me in the mail. This has nothing to do with the drone drop, but I just babble. That's what we do in these unboxings. This is from Defiance Rc, and it might pull me off of those Newbie drone battery straps. So it's Kevlar stitched, and I've seen Kevlar thread is super, super strong, and I've seen Kevlar stitched battery straps before. In fact, I've seen some. I think this is actually Kevlar weave. I believe this kind of fabric, I think, is Kevlar, but this one, they're never rubberized. That's the problem with the ones like this. These are okay again for micros, but they're not rubberized, and the battery just slips right out. Even if you have a battery pad, rubberizing the battery strap helps it be retained. This Defiance Rc Strap is very tempting to me because it has a rubberized surface. It doesn't seem to have like that silicone coating that some of the straps have. And the problem with that is the rubberized straps, then after a while, the silicone just peels off. This seems to be some kind of rubbery actual like material that's actually stitched on here with Kevlar stitching. metal buckle, Kevlar stitching here so it doesn't pull off. This Defiance RC might displace the Newbie Drone battery strap as my favorite. It's pretty good. We got another TBS product here. Is it a video transmitter? No, it's not. It is more soft mount silicone bushings. Oh, that's cute. That's better than I thought. I thought it was gonna be something else. This is kind of cool though. These are motor soft mounts. Let me get in close here so you can see what we got. It's laser cut, so it's a little hard to maybe see until I pull it out. But these are silicone motor mounts. So if you are trying to solve a vibration issue, we always say soft mount your flight controller. There are various things you can do to soft mount your flight controller and get rid of noise and vibration. But sometimes that's not an option or it's not enough, and adding motor soft mounts can help. And these will go underneath your motors, and your screws will... Anyway, there you go. Soft mount your motors. That's kind of cool. And then there are props, as always. Let's see what we got in this one. HQ 5x4.8 by 3 V1S. I say it every month because there's HQ props in a lot of these boxes. The V1S HQ prop is a fantastic line of props. It's got a huge variety, all the way from 50-40 up to 50-50 or even 5.1. Heavy pitch, light pitch. There's a prop in here you can find. And what I like about the HQs is this. If the prop you need is a Dal 5045 or 5046, great. Go buy it. It's a great prop. But what if you want a 5048 or a 5043? What I really like about the HQ V1S line is the gradations that you can, if you're flying a 5040 and you go, I think I could use something a little heavier. I think my motor's a little under propped. You can go up to 5043 and the quad will fly almost the same, but just a little bit heavier prop. And because they have these gradations, I mean, I think it's very nice if that's what you need. So we got 3 sets of props. Oh, now you've seen them. Okay. 3 sets of props, and that is the drone drop box. Get a PV sticker too. Okay. That is the drone drop box for July. That's going to do it. Link down in the video description if you want to buy your own drone drop box. You do have time until the 5th to get the August box. What's going to be in it? You don't know. That's the surprise. That's the whole point. And as far as the giveaway goes, here's the rules. Official rules, full rules, down in the video description as required by YouTube. But the gist of it is leave 1 comment and 1 comment only on this video, and that will be your entry. If you leave more than 1 comment, you're disqualified because you don't get 2 entries. Everybody only gets 1. And as always, I am going to turn on moderation for these comments. And on my last video, a couple people were like, oh, you're turning on moderation so people can't criticize the sponsors. No, I'll be the first one to criticize the sponsors if things aren't good. I'm turning on moderation because every time you leave a comment, I get a notification on my phone. And I try to answer all my YouTube comments, but when I do a contest and there's 3,500 comments in 3 days, I can't see the actual comments from people who are trying to ask me questions or comment on videos. So that's why I turn on moderation, because when you turn on moderation, then I don't get those notifications and I can pay attention to the comments that really matter. So when you leave your comment and you only see your own comment and nobody else's, don't be confused. That's because moderation is on. I will perform the drawing. It's the 1st right now. I'll perform the drawing on the 3rd. 1st, 2nd, 3rd. Yeah, that seems about right. I'll perform the drawing on the 3rd. I will post the winners here in a video, and you will need to get in contact with me to notify me of your mailing address if you win. So pay attention to the channel. Come back in 3 days and look for the announcement. Thank you guys so much for watching. Back to your normally scheduled educational content. Happy flying.